my name is Vladine, and some of you have already seen some of my writings, and others, the thank you, are asking me when can they see more of my writings. Well, this is for you. First of all, I've been going to a lot of weddings, and people have asked me advice on weddings, even though I've never been married, but that's a whole different topic. So here's my advice to those preparing their wedding or who are married. The title is How to Make the Marriage Last. First of all, the engagement. Everybody deserves an engagement. Why not? You get lots of gifts. The purpose of the engagement, ready everyone, is to alert both families that your day of blissful matrimony union will eventually be on the horizon. Worried elders, and you know who they are, the ones that say, when you gonna get married? When you gonna get married? When you gonna get married? And then after that you assume it's gonna end? No. They ask you after, when are you going to have children? When are you going to have children? Then after that they ask you, what school are you going to put the kids in? What school are you going to put the kids in? Anyways, this is for them. The worried elders are generally encouraged to stop praying and holding their breath. You're making plans to make it happen. Woo! That's what the engagement's all about. Now the church ceremony. Some of you do it different ways. The church ceremony is there so you can show your family that you still have values and morals. As a bride, you will also take this moment to thank God that you're finally off the bachelorette list. And for those of you who are like, what is she talking about? Go to the clubs or watch those reality shows. You're so happy you're off that bachelorette list. And you also thank God, this is a sweet moment, that you waited for this man that is beside you. You promised God that if all the good things you did in your life led to this man, then you promised to be extra good. Also, when your man is telling you his vows, you listen and realize the beautiful person he is talking about, he believes is you. And some of you are like, what is she talking about? You know you're standing there looking beautiful, and he's saying all these wonderful things, and you're like, who is he talking about? Oh, me! You know that it's there, it just needs the right motivation. And you all know what I'm talking about. When he is doing everything right, it brings out the best in you. But when things are bad, you take out a certain part of you that you hope that he doesn't see too often. Also, the church ceremony is for the family is invited at the wedding. Also to show your husband that you have good family values. Your friends, choose your friends right. They're there to show your man you're a good person and you're a fabulous person. Someone else has to remind him other than yourself. The reception. The reception is a way for the happy couple to thank their guests for coming to the ceremony. Wonderful, wonderful. The couple uses this arena as a testing ground for future parties. With everyone in their best attire, plentiful food and alcohol, but at least, and don't forget, the music, okay? Those brides organizing the wedding, don't even worry about it. It's all about the food, alcohol, and music. And there, their friends will get to know each other faster. And based on their respectable, good behavior, you will know who will be receiving other invitations to future group events. Now the honeymoon. The honeymoon exists as to ensure, the consummation of the marriage. This is to explain to the world we are having sex and we're allowed to. So don't text us, don't Facebook us, don't MySpace us, don't bother us. And last but not least, after all this celebration, is the marriage. This is when Mr. and Mrs. reality show starring you and him begins, featuring many ups, downs, twists, turns, which will grant you a lifetime of priceless memories and emotions. So wishing you all the best. Now, I had a few things on marriage, but I also have it for those wondering, am I in love? Have I ever been in love? Well, here's a little poetry for you that I have written by Vladine. What am I doing? We choose each other. We chose each other. We spent every moment together. We created our own world and barred outside influences. What am I doing? We danced day and night without music. We held each other for hours without the necessity of words. We surprised each other constantly with treasures. What am I doing? No need to question this, no need to think about the future. No need to wish for more. What am I doing? Others see the change. Others see the glow. Others see its love. What am I doing? People who are feeling this, just enjoy it, enjoy it. Live in the present. Forget the future. Just enjoy the wonderful feeling. Now, a little moment, a little break. Advice time. This is to a girlfriend of mine, but you know, we'll say that we've all been there. We'll call her beautiful, because we're all beautiful. We sometimes go through stuff, but we're all beautiful. So, dear beautiful, you wanted my opinion on this situation, so here it is. I believe in you and you can get through this. We've all been there, or some of us have. Your relationship with him has followed the same pattern. Get ready, sit down, have a glass of water. He teases your heart and plays with your mind, only to walk away nonchalantly, all while you exhaust yourself trying to win him back. And then, just when you think that it's over, he throws you a bone just to keep you interested. Okay? Let me repeat this for you, girl. Okay? The pattern of your relationship is he teases your heart and plays with your mind, only to walk away nonchalantly, all while you exhaust yourself trying to win him back. And then just when you think it's over, just when you're going to pick up your dignity, he throws you a bone just to keep you interested. This process repeats itself ad nauseam until you decide to break it. It's up to you to break it, darling. Lately, honestly, I can see that it has been affecting you negatively. You are physically and emotionally exhausted and generally worn out. As your friend, I could tell you, I mean, those were beautiful words, but the truth is you look like crap. You have allowed this man who can't even properly appreciate what you truly have to offer to affect every aspect of your life. You have been giving him full time of your energy while he's been giving you not even part-time, short hours. While every other aspect of your life, you haven't given it any energy. He's not worth it, okay? It's really not worth it. And you will notice that the moment you handle this situation and re-energize yourself, everything else in your life is going to go fabulous. So, you're much better than this, and it's time to break the cycle. And it's only you who can break it. So, I just wanted to say you can do it. And this is what I want to say to everybody, the beautifuls out there that are going through this situation. I wish you this. Write this on a piece of paper and put it on your refrigerator. I hope that you will always, I wish you this, that you will always make a point to surround yourself with people that will nourish you and love you. Okay? Beautiful. Get this. Just write this on the paper, put it on your refrigerator. It will give you a boost every time he throws you a bone. To surround yourself with people who nourish you and love you. Okay, enough on the relationship aspect. Let's end this off with hot topics.